Hey everybody, it's Megan and welcome back to another pregnancy update. So originally I said I was going to do pregnancy updates every 2 weeks, but I thought there's some new things happening, and if I'm able to, I'll do a weekly pregnancy update for you guys, just like a quick little update. And then if there's more things I need to talk about, that'll be kind of a longer one, or I might combine them. So hopefully every week I'm able to give you guys an update, and this week it is all about being 19 weeks pregnant. So I'm almost halfway done. It is so crazy to believe. I'm gonna say that every single time just because it's going so fast. So this week, baby boy is about the size of a grapefruit, according to my pregnancy app. I'm using Pregnancy Plus as the app on my phone, and it just gives me and Liam something to sit down and be like, oh, he's this size now. So according to the app, he is about 6.02 inches, and he is about, my little notes right here, about 8.47 ounces, size of a grapefruit or an Atlantic puffin or an ice cream cone. Very interesting. The app gives you options of fruit, animal, or sweets, and Liam and I both get a kick out of it. The newest thing with a little boy is that I have felt him completely stretch out and kick. I was sitting in bed either last night or the night before, I can't remember which one it was, and he full on like stretched out, and I felt him kick and move into different spots. So that was really cool. So I think he's finally like stretching out. He's got all of his limbs, everything is there, so he is using it now. I have also figured out that he is kind of on a schedule. I feel him move about every 2 to 3 hours. Now my app does say that he's only awake for like 6 hours a day, which seems like a long time for a little guy. But I feel him about every 2 to 3 hours just moving of some kind. His busiest time of day seems to be about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is like when I feel him like do big movements. And then when I'm going to bed around 10 o'clock, he's also doing some more movements. So that is kind of what a newborn baby is like. The witching hours are really hard, and that's usually about 5 o'clock. And then right when you're about to go to bed, they think it's party time. So he's kind of already on that schedule, which kind of scares me for when he actually comes. The app also says that he is now completely covered in vernix. Vernix is this white stuff that's all over their skin. It protects their skin, keeps it moisturized when the baby is born. Some are born with more than others. Liam had more on his skin than Nolan did because Liam was earlier. He was about 3 weeks early. So it's so good for their skin. Totally fine with it. Like when they're born, you're supposed to take it and like rub it into their skin, not wash it off, because it is very good for their skin. As for me, I have gained about a total of 7 pounds so far throughout the whole pregnancy. And I think that's really awesome. Like I am halfway through and I've only gained 7 pounds. Now I am not too worried about it like I've stated, but I am kind of watching it. I don't want to gain too much. I am drinking tons and tons of water. It's starting to warm up here in Southern California, and that's kind of all I want. I mean, I'm hungry, I want food, but I don't really want to drink anything. Even my tea, I want it like watered down. I want super icy cold water. And that's exactly how I was with Liam. I don't have any new stretch marks. However, my belly button is starting to flatten out way quicker than it did with either boy. And I think that's because Nolan really stretched out my belly button, so my belly button it knows what to do. So it is starting to kind of fill out, flatten out, and where my belly button ring was years ago now, that is completely stretched out from Nolan. I don't see any new marks there. I don't know if there'll be more because of what Nolan did and now a new baby on top of that, but I am lotioning myself up. I've now started lotioning everything every single night. Lately, I also have been getting headaches. Like I have a headache right now as I'm filming this. It's like right in here. I'm drinking tons of water, so I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's just hormones. I am tired, but I am getting sleep at night. I don't have insomnia or anything like that. I'm having crazy dreams that are kind of making me like flip-flop in bed. Being in bed is kind of getting more difficult of like getting the right spot, but I do sleep just fine. So there you guys go. That's a little 19-week pregnancy update. If you have any pregnancy questions whatsoever, leave those down below because I'm going to do a Q&A. I think it's going to be more towards pregnancy. So any pregnancy questions whatsoever, please leave those down below because I want to have enough questions for a Q&A, and I love to hear what you guys have to say. I hope you're having an amazing day. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave me that comment. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.